Hello, and welcome back to Secret of Mana. We go into the shop, buy our bandana, and then we shall continue with exposition. It's just another hint to say, you should go do this, because you haven't done it already. But if you ever get stuck in most RPGs, it's always a great idea to talk to pretty much everyone, because there will probably be someone that will give you a hint. You just have to make sure, though, that you just don't skip through everything. We have a bandana, we got our overalls, we got our handy-dandy rusty sword, even though it looks like it says drusty sword for whatever reason. And so let's go talk to the mayor, or the governor, governor, something like that. What do you have to say? There's a strange guy in here, he looks kind of scary. Exposition! Alright. Seth, you're not hurt. They just told me what happened. I thought you were a gunner. I told you it was stupid to bring someone like him along. You idiot. Weren't you told not to go there? Huh? Seth, what's that you have? Oh no. It couldn't be. Cool. Did you find the treasure? Way to go. What have you done? How could you have pulled out the mana sword? It's impossible. The mana sword? Legend has it that our village is finished. And the sword is removed, and here it is. It is said that the mana sword has been protecting our village from disaster. So that's it. That's why all the monsters are attacking us now. We shake our head in agreement because we are, of course, a silent protagonist. How could an outsider like you yank out the sword and bring doom to us all? Us getting punched, by the way. Hey, stop it! You did it! I guess we're not silent. Never mind. It's your fault. You! Please stop! Uh-oh. What could that be? Wow, earthquake! That guy's important, by the way. Ah! Help! Monster! You have a sword, don't you? Use it! And so here we have the first boss. Hey, can you hear me? Watch the monster move before attacking. This is, I believe, called Praying Mantis. He does a lot of nasty stuff like that, knocking us unconscious. It's him blocking. Oh, we're dodging. Oh, and gem missile. Our first, exposure, to magic. We will be getting a lot of the magic that most things use on you a lot of the time. Ow! How in the world did we whack him? Anyways, I am going to use this because I'm getting my butt pounded to me. But yes, we do get gem missile eventually. Hey, we won! Along with many other spells, most bosses all have a weakness, though a lot of the time you don't necessarily have that magic to use against them. So I don't know why they have that weakness, but they do. Way to go! Victory pose. Got Swords Orb. You did it! Wait there, I'll pull you up. Wah! And he runs off. What a tuple art. Alright. That appears to be the real mana sword. Huh? What? What you talking about, Willis? It is supposed to be pulled out by a knight in times of great trouble. Problem is, you're too young. Something must have happened to the mana sword. Here, it's yours. Sorry, but the sword is losing its power. It must be re-energized. Major plot point. Well, the person who pulled it free can do that. What should I do? Where should I go? Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. She's been protecting these lands for over 200 years. Listen to her advice. Seth, the elder wants you in his house. Well, I have to be off. Oh, my name is Gemma. I'll wait for you inside the Water Palace. Alright, we got control again. Alright. Elder, we can't go on like this. Yeah, there's no relief in sight. Oh, Seth. You've really done it to me this time. The reason why monsters have appeared is because you removed the sword. It's settled. We can't let Seth stay in the village anymore. If we do, more monsters will come after him. Which, before they even said that monsters are attacking them anyways. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Go! Get out of here! Yeah, on your way now. Man, what a lot. I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the village. You can take what's in the treasure chest downstairs. This is very important because there's a lot of money down here and you can't come back. So make sure you do it. We get 50 GP! Yeah. What do you have to say? Hang out, see you later. Oh. Okay. Now we come back up here and talk to him. I took you in and I raised you, but there's nothing I can do to help. Please forgive me. I know I've told you this before, but your brother brought you to this village when you were just a baby. Cue sad music. Soon afterwards, she disappeared. I took you and have done my best to raise you, but now we must part. I truly hope you can find your brother someday. Goodbye, Seth. So touching. Yeah, screw all of you. Getting out of here. I have a quest. Everything you need? Yes. You're hereby banished from Patos Village. Now get out of here. Yeah? Screw you! And so we begin our quest. And we now wreck house. This is a sign. I'll figure out how to read it in a second. There we go. Cannon Travel Center. This is probably one of the main ways of getting around the map at the start. Just talk to this guy, you pay him some money, he then puts you in this cannon and shoots you across the world. I know, sounds like absolutely safe, nothing could ever go wrong, right? Right. Nothing ever does actually go wrong, by the way. At least not that I can remember. You do eventually get a way to travel around the world. Oh, I've been poisoned. No. These things are super annoying. I think they're called buds or something like that. Water Palace, Patos Village, Kingdom of Pandora. We'll be going down there some other time. Because we were told to go this way, and that's the way we shall go. There is something kind of extra if you go that way. Because you can get up to two other danger, beware of goblins. You do get up to two other characters that you can play with. This is a up to 3-player game. And one of the characters that you get kind of early, gosh dang it, is down towards the kingdom. On Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die. Take that! And I didn't actually know about it, but you can actually recruit one of the players a lot earlier than I thought you could. I'm not going to because this is kind of what most people would probably play this game. Oh, a lullaby. There we go. This is Welcome to Nico's. So I will show this guy off. This is essentially the traveling merchant of this game. He sells everything for exorbitant prices, but, you know, whenever you need it, he's there. We'll see what he has. We will see what you have to sell. Bye. So, it's candy, chocolate bar, which restores health, honey, royal jam, which I believe restores even more health, furry walnut, which restores your magic points, which you get later once we actually have some magic. Medical herb cures poisoning. Couple wishes revives people. barrel makes it so that you can walk past most things, and then these are armor. We'll buy a wristband because we want more armor. These also are like armor. Well, these are head pieces for our two other characters. And yeah, so we'll get to that when we get to them. Don't have anything to sell. Let's equip. And so that is essentially the 3 armor. So you have head, body, and wrist. Right, and then we're also going to spend the night because we really need to heal and we can probably save the game. 30 GP is fine. Yeah. This always has a fun bug too whenever you have computer players, because they try to path next to the main character all the time, and so sometimes they'll get stuck on those beds and be just running infinitely towards you until you move, which is always fun. So right there you saw is a hint to typically how you can tell where the hell the little buds are at, because they typically will blend in with stuff. And here we have more exposition. We came from Pandora to fight Eileen, the witch in the haunted forest. We need a whip to go through the shortcut to the castle of Eileen, the witch. It's a hint for later. That's Major Dialog. This mission will be full of danger, but we'll do our best. So, this is Major Dialog. Major Dialog, all set. Right, let's go. And off they go. Towards certain doom, I'm sure. Meanwhile, we get to go this way. There's some monsters here, but we have our sword down, because we're ballers like that. And here's Gemma. Let's go, Seth. Howdy. Alright, close the door behind him, I guess. Follow the mysterious man. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing. And here we have a floor switch. I love the music in this game, by the way. Good. Alright, we gotta step on that one because Gemma's blocking the other way. So, what now? Hey you, where's Luca? Hey, how rude. Luca, it's nice to see you again. Dun dun dun! Ha 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 ha. Welcome. What? You mean this girl is 200 years old? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Alright. My. Looks like you have the mana sword. How interesting. Ho ho ho. Well, fine. I'll talk to Gemma then. Luca, monsters are invading villages. He just fought one. I know. The ebb and flow of water brings me news from around the world. Mana's power is growing weak. That's why this boy was able to take the sword. When he did, the balance of mana in this area shifted, and monsters survived. There are evil monsters working to steal away the power of the mana sword. By defeating those evil monsters, you can restore the sword's mana power. Power is kept in orbs. Looks like it regained some power from the Mantis ant. There must be more hidden orbs which hold mana's power for the sword. And you must find someone who can forge the sword to release its stored power. Gemma, watch out for the Empire. It seeks to obtain the Mana Fortress. More exposition. You mean the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale? That's no fairy tale. The Empire is trying to awaken it. The Empire is going to unlock these seals from the world's mana seeds. A bunch of strangers have already started snooping around this place, their palace. Something is very wrong in Pandora. Pandora? Yeah, right. Could the Empire be involved? I don't know, Gemma. See the King of Pandora and tell him to be cautious. Right, on my way. Seth, you go to the cave called Gaia's Navel. Dwarves live in the cave that make good weapons and know all about the weapons. They make known, and we shall stop here and